The Rubik's Cube. Everyone's heard of it, but almost no one has solved it. Yet, there are a lot of everyone's in this world, so almost no one is still a lot of people. And if you're a speedcuber, you know that from experience. In fact, as of June 2024, over 240,000 people have competed in an official WCA competition. And since the Rubik's Cube is such a complicated puzzle, that begs the question, have we solved every Scramble? From its release in 1980 to the craze over it in the 90s, to every solve that's ever happened in every competition that's ever happened, from every cuber that's ever happened, have we solved every Scramble? And if not, how long will it take us to do that, effectively 100%ing the Rubik's Cube? There's a lot to unpack here, so we're going to figure this out in two main stages. Stage 1. Exactly how many Scrambles are there? I could make an entire video on this stage alone, so I'm just going to give you a quick overview. The Rubik's Cube consists of 12 edge pieces and 8 corner pieces. The 6 centers don't count because they don't move relative to each other, so they're going to be our anchor for this video. Edge pieces go between 2 centers like this, and corners go between 3. Let's first calculate the amount of combinations for just corners. There are 8 spots that the first corner can go in, so we have 8 possible combinations so far. The next corner has 7 because the first corner has already taken up a slot. The next one has 6, then 5, and so on and so forth, all the way down to the last corner, which has 1 spot. In the end, you will get 8 times 7 times 6 times 5, all the way down to 1, or 8 factorial possible combinations. But now we have to factor in orientation. You see, a corner can be flipped 3 ways in its spot, meaning we have to multiply 8 factorial by 3 raised to the 8th power. The same rule applies for edges, except there are 12 edges this time and they can only be flipped 2 ways. Lastly, we have to account for some impossible cases, so we have to divide that by 12. Our equation now is 8 factorial times 3 to the power of 8 plus 12 factorial times 2 to the power of 12 divided by 12, which comes to around 4.3 times 10 to the 19th power. That's a lot. Yo, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to drop a like and a sub because that'll make me very happy, but that's not what we're here for. All those countless solves that humans have done over the years have been very different, from the solution to the time, but most importantly, the cube. You see, the cube can be the difference between a 30-second solver and a 10-second solver. So you want a good cube. Well, there's no better place to do that than SpeedCubeShop.com, the sponsor of this video. SpeedCube Shop has big puzzles, small puzzles, not puzzles, and a lot of other puzzles that probably are puzzles. And you can get a 5% discount off of all your orders with code JC at checkout. JC. Anyways, link is down in the description. Make sure to go get your next cubes at SpeedCubeShop.com. And yeah, back to the video. Stage 2, the average cuber. This is Jim. He's the most average cuber in the entire world, averaging 30 seconds to solve the cube, 15 seconds to scramble, and 10 seconds to inspect, totaling 55 seconds per solve. Before we get ahead of ourselves into this complicated math territory, let's first pretend Jim is the only person on this planet and is 100% dedicated to the toy. He solves 24/7, 365, no breaks. If we quickly do the math, it will take him an astonishing 75,433 billion years. In that time, the sun will have eaten up most of the inner planets, including Earth. The Andromeda and Milky Way galaxy will have merged to become Milkdromeda. New suns will cease to be born, marking the beginning of the end, and scientists estimate that by the time Jim finishes, the universe would have been destroyed, everything blown away into infinity away from everything else. Now, studies show that around 6% of humans on planet Earth are capable of solving a Rubik's Cube. Let's say all these human beings join Jim and are exactly like him. 55-second solve, no breaks. Surely now we can solve every Scramble in a reasonable amount of time, right? Maybe 80? 377,165 years. During that time, the North Star will be replaced, the Earth will experience 4 major ice ages, major supervolcanoes will explode, reshaping the face of the Earth, a 1-kilometer asteroid will hit, the sun's brightness will increase by 0.5%, changing Earth's climate forever, and a new supercontinent will be formed. Okay, but what if everybody on this planet came together and joined the Jim clan? All 8 billion people. How long would it take? 9,429 years of non-stop solving from every single person on this planet. So yeah, that pretty much answers the question. We have not solved every scramble. In fact, we are not even close. But while we're working toward that 43 quintillion scramble mark, why not join us? And if not, make yourself more useful by becoming faster at 3x3 through my 3x3 improvement book. Video's on the screen, go watch it next. Peace.